Hey Team Gang, it's Tasha here and I'm back with another video for you guys. Today I have some 2-time spicy noodles. It's upside down, I know. And then I have some eggs for my cooling agent. I did put my 2-time spicy sauce on there already. So I'm gonna go ahead and say grace and then mix this up and get into this video. So first I would like to say, if you are new to this channel, go ahead and subscribe, hit that like and hit that like button, comment what your favorite food is and where you're from. So I'm gonna get started. Y'all, I'm gonna use a fork first because it's easier. Oh, and it didn't cool down so much. Look. It still got some heat in there. I don't know if you can see the heat, the steam coming from it, but it does have some steam in there. So how have you guys been doing during this coronavirus year? I know I have not been posting because I have been going through so much, guys. I have had so many changes in my life in 2020. It's ridiculous. So I want to try to stop all this noise. Let me use my chopsticks. I see them do it all the time, but it just seemed like a fork would be faster, but I guess chopsticks is quieter. Y'all like my lashes? I sell them now, by the way. I sell lashes. That's one of the changes that has happened in 2020. I have linked up with a very nice young lady, and I've started a business selling lashes. I already do hair, so that was like a good addition to me already doing hair, the lashes. So yeah. So, ooh, let's get into these noodles. This is why I like to have water with it, because this is spicy. It's not as spicy as when I first had them. Oh, yeah. But they are still a little spicy. And I think it's like the more you eat, the spicier it gets. Y'all, I still have not mastered the chopsticks. I haven't. Let me see if I can get. Ooh, I got an egg. That feels so much better. It like cools it down a couple of hairs. So I started a new job. A new relationship. This virtual schooling is intense, but I'm doing it. On top of 2 jobs. Well, 2 jobs. Learning how to do nails, selling lashes, and doing hair. So I've been pretty busy, guys. So it's good. I've stopped eating red meat. So I don't eat red meat anymore. Well, I take that back. I don't eat red meat as much. I really don't. I got my Evian water. Y'all, that's so good. So good. It's not really cold, but it's cool. I really like my water cold. Y'all, it's a big bite. That's it is. Big bite. Let me move my, let me tear my thing so y'all can see. I don't want it to fall though. Big bite, big bite, big bite. Some fell anyway. Oh well. I think the hardest part about eating spicy noodles is your lips. Like, my mouth is not even hot. My lips is on fire, though. Big bite. I did have a coronavirus scare. My daughter got sick, and I was terrified, guys. She got sick, when was this, in June? And I ended up getting tested. I had to send all my kids away. I got her tested and hers came back negative, but then I sent her away to my sister's house, and then I got tested. And the days without my children was hectic because it wasn't a voluntary vacation for me. It was like a quarantine, and I was here by myself, and I was just like going through a lot of emotions and stuff like that. So it was like really hard because I really missed my kids. So it's like different. It's different when you get a break because you want a break versus a forced break. A forced break is when you have no choice and your kids have to leave you. Those breaks are never good because it's not really a break. It feels like torture because you just want to be with your kids. And a lot of parents be like, y'all complain about needing a break, and then when y'all actually get a break, y'all complaining about y'all want your kids back. It's different. It's a different feeling when you are forced away from your children versus when you're dead tired and you just really want some sleep. So my daughter she ended up going to the hospital, staying for I think 2 nights. And they let me stay with her, surprisingly. Because when I got to the hospital, I told them, I said, I'm not leaving my child. And I will stay in this hospital with her as long as I have to. I will stay in her room. I won't leave. If y'all have to set some food by the door, I'll grab it, close the door. I want to stay with my baby because something happened to her and I'm at home, I wouldn't be able to live with myself. I could never be that parent that just leaves their child at the hospital. Even when I had my daughter and she had complications, I could not leave. They did kick me out. The hospital kicked me out. Not violently. They just was like, okay, visiting hours is over. I said, I'm not a visitor. I'm a mother. And this is my child and I'm not leaving her. So what I had to do was I waited until 10 o'clock at night and I had to leave. And I listen, I was miles away from my child and I heard her crying. And I called the hospital. I think it was 5 o'clock in the morning. And I called, I said, is my baby crying? And they said, ma'am, this is such and such department. I transfer you upstairs to the nursery. So they transferred me upstairs to the nursery and I said, is my child crying? Now I heard a baby crying in the background. They said, yes, this is, they asked me all the verifying factors to make sure that I was her mom and had some type of code to give them. And they said, yeah, we're about to feed her now. I was at the hospital within 10 minutes. And they was like, what? I was like, they was like, how did you know she was crying? I said, I just felt it. I felt it. It was 5 o'clock in the morning. I went through emergency. Because that's never closed. So, that's my baby story with my 12-year-old. That was my 12-year-old. She was a baby. This was 12 years ago, guys. At Boxford Hospital, the best hospital in the world. Well, was the best hospital in the world. Back then, Boxford was his own entity, so it wasn't owned by Beaumont. I heard a lot of things has changed since it's fallen under the Beaumont umbrella. So yeah, I think it's. That was my mommy, guys. One of my moms. So one of my many moms. She was coming to check on me. So yeah, I'm getting full, guys. It's only 2 packs of noodles. I think it's the eggs that's getting me full, though. This is gonna be my breakfast and my lunch and my dinner. Nah, I'm gonna try to eat something else. I haven't really been having an appetite lately. I really haven't. My biggest fear is turning one of those things and a noodle pop in my eye. That is the biggest fear of mine. Mm. 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 I usually put salt and pepper on it, on my eggs. But I already knew it'd make it more spicy, so I didn't. So guys, this is sort of kind of a short video, but I'm doing fine. Everything's good with me. I'm getting better. And I will post a little more, probably once a week. Keep everything updated with you guys. I do appreciate my subscribers for sticking through this. Excuse me. I know I've been MIA and I'm so sorry. I know I say that every time. I really am. I am trying really hard to get things together in my life so I can be better for you guys. I have a couple of projects coming up on my house and I will try to vlog that and my nail experience and everything like that. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share this video with everyone and anyone. Team MukBaNg, I am out. Bye.